Hi, in this video, I will demonstrate to you how you can manage your health plan on the Health Stack platform. First thing you need to do is log into your account using your login details and then proceed to manage care, where you can find the modules that have been assigned to you based on your role at your organization. In this case, we'll click on health plan. Now, we're on the health plan page, and you can see a couple of components here, which include a list of health plans, list of existing health plans that have been created over time. You can see a button, to create a new health plan and an inherit health plan button that you can use to inherit an existing health plan. We're going to dive into the details of existing health plans. As you can see on the list of health plans here, there are about 5 health plans that are being managed on this particular account. You can see the details of the health plan, which makes up the columns of this table. You can see the name of plan, category of the plan, the family amount, the individual amount, provider network, coverage area, and actions that you can take on this particular list item. I'm going to click on silver tone, which is the first item on the list, and this reveals to us the health plan details. Here you can see the plan name, coverage area, plan category, individual limit, provider network, and family limit. Also, you can edit the details of this health plan by clicking on the edit detail button. And amongst everything there, you can delete. Let's try and modify the name of this plan. So let's just change this to silver, and I'll click update health plan details. And if I if I click on the back button, you'll see that the name of plan has been updated or modified. And let's scroll down, the page a little. You can see health plan premium list. What this is showing you is the different premium prices that exist for this particular health plan called silver. You can see that for silver plan, there is the individual premium price for a premium duration of 1 month, and the premium amount is 10,000 naira. You can delete this premium, or you can choose to edit the details in this premium. So let's click on edit. What we can do is change that type. We can modify the duration. So let me increase the duration to 3, and the duration type weeks, month, yes. So let's leave that as months. And the premium amount for 3 months is 30,000 naira. So I'll save this. We have successfully modified the health plan premium list. And you can add a new health plan premium type to this particular premium list. So let's say we're adding a health plan premium for this particular plan for family, and we're doing that for 3 months. So let's say for a particular health plan that silver health plan family, we can have a premium duration of 3 months. So we set the duration type to months, and let's say set the price to 50,000 naira for just 3 months for a family. And I'll click on add. What we've just done is add a premium price to this health plan. So all of these prices can be used to generate an invoice for the patient or for the enrollee, and to manage, link a patient to, or add an health plan to a patient's policy. Once we scroll down a little bit more, we can find the health plan benefit list. And what we see here are a couple of benefits that apply to the silver health plan. You can see the category of benefits, which is for this case registration. There's a description for this benefit. the duration for the benefit, the frequency of this benefit. If there's a limit, if there's a price limit, you can see that here. If there's a state, then the status is either covered or not covered. So this particular patient is covered for registration. The billing type is HMO. You can also perform an action, delete the benefits if you want to. You can also add a new benefit, and we're going to do that in a bit. So let's click on add again and add the benefit. So what category this time? So let's say the category is anti-malarial drugs, right? Anti-malarial drugs. So let's say malaria treatment, and frequency for the, let's say there's no frequency. What the duration? So the duration really would, let's say the duration is 12 months, and the limits, there's no limit, so I'll just leave that as blank, or let me say 0. There's no limit. Frequency, just leave that as 0, and the status, the patient is covered for antimalarial drugs, and I'll click on add. What we've just done is add a new benefit to the existing benefit list. As you can see, antimalarial drugs, and all of this has been added to this. We can also delete this if we want. This is what the health plan details looks like. So let me go back. Now that we've explored what health plan, the structure of a health plan, let us see how we can create a new health plan. To create a new health plan, you go to the main page, click on add new, which actually would open up the create health plan form, and you want to first add a name or set a name for your health plan. So let's say this health plan is called Demo Care. What's the category for this Demo Care? Let's say this is Demo Care Compact. And is there a limit for individual? Yes. So let's say the limit for individual is 150,000 naira. And the limit for family plan is 350,000 naira. Provider network, will leave that at standard, and coverage area will set to Nigeria. Now we have just created or entered the details of this health plan. Now let's enter the premium prices for that apply to this health plan. To do that, you click on add premium, and we have a pop-up here that lets us add premium. So let's first of all add premium for individual. So for individual plan type, the premium duration, let's say, is for 1 year, and the premium amount for 1 year is 200,000 naira. So let's add this. You can add another individual health plan with duration for 6 months, and the price 100, let's say 150. I hope that I know. Okay, 150. So I'll add that. Now let's add for family plan type, the duration being 1 year, and the premium price is 400,000. So I'll click add. Lastly, we're going to add a family plan for 6 months. You set the duration, and then select a duration type, and the amount is 300,000. I'll click on add. Yay, we've successfully added our premium prices. Now it's time to add benefits. So let's click on add benefits, choose a category for this benefit. So you can see that we already have a list here. This list is based off of previous entries that you've made, whilst you were creating other health plans. So let's use this. So let's say for card fee, um, let me say, we can say description is registration, sorry, card. There's no frequency for this. I'll leave it at 0. Duration, let me say 12. Plan type, so the duration 12 months, right? Or let's make this 1 year to have consistency. I'll leave this at 1 year. Limits, the limit is just 1, and the status patient is covered for that. I'll click add. Let's add another benefit. So let's say PCV. I'll just write PCV again. Frequency, so let's say the patient can have the frequency, let's say 12, duration 1 year, and the limit is 10,000 naira, and the patient is covered for this. I'll click on add. Okay, so I kind of duplicated that. I added that twice. Let me delete. Yeah, so I'll do that again. Add benefit, PCV, description says PCV, frequency, I say 12, duration 1 year. The limit for PCV for this health plan 10,000. The status is covered, and I'll click add. So you want to be careful to click add just once so you don't get duplicate entries. I'll click on add benefit again. Now let's add another. So let's add something that is not covered for. Let's say PSA test. PSA frequency is just, let's say 1. The duration is 1 year. The limit, let's say the limit is 30. Let's say 35,000, and the status is not covered. So I'll click on add, and we've added about 3 benefits to this health plan. A quick recap: we added details of this health plan, and then we added premium prices and the benefits that apply to this health plan. The final thing to do is click on save. Health plan successfully created. As you can see here, demo care, compact, family amounts, you can see, individual amounts, you can see, and then the provider network. If we click on this, you can see the details of this health plan. Now we understand that sometimes, most of the time, you have health plan with a long list of benefits, and it can be daunting to, recreate and, create new health plans. So we added the inherit health plan feature. When you click on inherit health plan, what happens is that you get this modal that, prompts you to select health plan you want to inherit. So which of the health plans do you want to inherit? As you can see, this red flag here is just letting you know that these fields are required field for you to be able to complete this operation. So I'm going to click this and select a health plan that I want to inherit. So let's say I want to inherit the plan premium. And what is the name of the new plan that I'm inheriting? So I'm inheriting plan premium, but I want to give it another name. So I want to give it premium silver. Sorry, premium silver. And what's the category for premium silver? Let's say premium silver compact. No, premium silver deluxe, right? and I'll click on save.